You ain't get the screen up tonight? What up, though? What up, though? It's your boy Kales. It's Thursday. And you know what Thursday means? Thursday is live, unfiltered. Your boy Kales right here in the studio. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to touch on what's going on in Minnesota right now. That's going to be a whole separate topic. Mm-hmm. That's a whole loaded question. Answers are, what can I say? Like, I want to put the word, let me get my feelings together before I start going into that. Because that's a heavy situation. So we're going to leave that there. And tonight we're going to go in a more positive direction.
Okay.
And I know 2026 is everybody, we want to make those New Year's resolutions and New Year, new beginnings. And I want to just say, if you're trying to have good sex this year, you can start right now. You can throw sex into your New Year's resolutions, New Year's things to do lists. And I want you to be able to do that.
Okay.
I brought somebody on that can really help you do that. Our resident sexologist, sex expert. If you want to know about your libido, I go to this lady right here. Without further ado, Miss Love Maat.
Hey, Kels, how you doing,
What's
sugar?
going on, love?
Everything at the same damn time.
I heard that. Welcome to the Soulful. Welcome to the Unfiltered Show.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
People, I get great views when you're on. People want to know, what love, what you got for me?
I have a lot. Can you handle what I have for you? That'd be the question. You know, you gotta take me in doses. You know, I can fill a plate up. You gotta be discerned. You gotta have discernment with how much you can take in, and all at one time. Not all at one time. Not all at one time. I gotta keep saying that. If I fill your plate up, don't try to eat it all at one time because it's gonna be too much for you.
Yeah, savor the flavor.
Savor the flavor. I like that.
Yeah,
oh
savor the flavor. I got that. Mm-hmm. So, first of all, I want to touch on your project. How's that going?
My project is going phenomenal. A lot of people are saying, "What's going on? When can we see it?" You know, we got a couple little things. I'm not the one that just want to put stuff out right now in a hurry.
Right.
I'm like a perfectionist in a sort of way because when I do film, I do movies. I want the main thing to be not just entertainment, but educational as well. Right. So with that being the case, we had to iron out a couple little things so it could move the way I wanted it to move.
That's perfect. I mean, being 100% about your craft, that's big in a major way, you know.
Yes.
If you want to present, and that's, you know what, and I'm glad you said that. That's exactly what my view for the show is, you know, my best thing. So I feel that artists always, you get your best effort. If it don't look right, feel right, don't put it out there.
You don't have to rush. You know, I'm more the person what's inside versus what's outside. Right. So many people be so caught up with what's on the outside, how people feel about things, how people view things. I said I'm the greatest lover of all times. That's what I aim for. So since I want to be the greatest lover of all times, it has to start from within. And that's how I do my movies. I have to feel what I'm putting out is from within. I don't think about, well, what the people gonna like? What the people gonna say about this? No. It's what I feel what's inside. Are they going to get the message I'm trying to deliver? So until I get that 100%, I pause.
Man, that's huge. And that's, you know, that says something. I see a lot of people rush workout, especially with your subject being sex and how people is a major part of our lives.
Yes.
And you know, a lot of people downplay it, you know, and, well, I don't need it, no, because when you're up against the wall, you really need a release. You gotta have it.
You gotta have it.
You gotta have
but
it.
It's a good thing to edge too. And let me say this too. When I say that I have to wait till it's my right time, what I feel on the inside,
right,
I don't mean procrastination. You know, because I feel like if you get a rim word or an idea or something inside that's telling you to do it, you do it. You don't wait for the perfect time because the perfect time may not come. But if you feel it inside, the outside gonna work its way to it. So I go from the inside out. So I just have to say that. So guys, if you guys feel like it's something inside, like you're finna give birth to something, put it out. If you feel it from the inside. But if people are saying, put it out on the outside, no, it's your timing because that's something can't nobody take from you.
Right.
And you better treasure time with everything.
Absolutely. Man, we end the show right on that. That's a big word right there. So I think a lot of people really rush out their major projects and they fall flat and they wonder what happened. It wasn't time for it yet.
Exactly.
Everything has to have its time.
Everything. Exactly.
So, with that being said, 1st to 2026, you got a whole year. A lot of people have goals. They want to, get smaller, thinner. Some people want to do professional goals, lightweight goals, but a lot of people have sexual goals.
I love it.
Some people have their own. They want to go into a sex life and wonder what the hell going on with me, or my sex life 2025 sucks. What can I do in 2016 to make it? Hey, I had the best sex ever 2026.
Okay.
I want to run it back.
You say you run it back. I love it.
Right.
And if it worked for you, you had a good time, keep it, but add to it.
Right. So that's what we got you here for. I know a lot of people want tips,
tricks, and everything in between.
Yes.
Tricks, and everything in between.
Yes.
Well, I came. I brought my little list for you.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got so much stuff for you. Okay, like I said, you gotta take me in dosages because I do have a lot for you. Okay.
All right.
So what I will say is, follow your heart.
Right.
If there's any place that you want to leave your ego, it's outside the bedroom. Do not bring your ego to the bedroom. Do not care about what other people think.
Right.
Do not worry about that. When you go into the bedroom or wherever you're at and you're in an intimate situation, don't care about what nobody else think. You be you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And hopefully unfilteredly you. I think a lot of people get caught up, and I hope you guys lead us in 2025 if I'm speaking to you. What's somebody going to think? Or, that's nasty. Well, what made it nasty? Don't yuck my yum if you ain't never tried it. Don't judge other people because it's something that they like to do, because 9 times out of 10, for it to catch your attention, you may be a little interested. You just may be too embarrassed to say it, or you may not be comfortable enough to express it with the person you're with.
Right.
So I do see that a lot. So what I want to start off with is the 10-minute desire download. Okay,
10 minute
y'all.
desire download, y'all.
So
wait a minute. If everybody, this episode is going to be on YouTube at a later date. However, right now, get your pencil and paper. You might want to write this down. Pull out your little notes on your phone, because she might drop some jewels that might save your relationship and give you the best sex life in 2026. So go ahead.
I'm aiming for it. Okay, guys. So we're going to do the 10-minute desire download. So once a week, set a timer. Once a week. You got 7 days a week. It don't matter what day you choose, whichever day is convenient for you and your significant other. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Each partner answers, okay, lately, I've been craving. Let the person finish it off. Don't rush the conversation. Just say, lately, and then you say, I've been craving, and see what they're going to say. And don't have no expectations like, I want them to say this, I want them to say that. No, it's how they feel inside. Don't interrupt. Just listen. See, that's a hard thing, isn't it?
That's being a listener is huge. I mean, a lot of people want to be heard, but to listen, that's power.
It is. But, hope you guys are following my blogs on my website, www.lovemaat.com. Because I do say people want to be heard, but so often people don't listen. Except sometimes when you talk so much, you express and tell too much. Right. Because sometimes the person that's listening is not listening to better your relationship, but to be able to have something over you or to be able to have some more control. Because the more you talk, the more control you lose. So you have to be really strategic to what you say and when you say it and how you say it and who you're saying it to.
Right.
Just because the intimacy is good doesn't mean that person is the best listener for you.
Oh, that's a whole word right there. Been there.
Yes,
I've been there.
Yes, that's a lot. So you have to be very, very cautious to who you speak to.
Right.
Because, the more you talking, like, okay, now I got some ammunition on this. Okay, so now I know how to manipulate this person on that. And you just expressing yourself because you want to be heard. But then that other person's like, I'm writing this stuff down, a mental check, so I can come back and deliver off of this, right? So, once again, lately I've been craving. Don't interrupt. Just listen and let them say what they're going to say, and you're going to say what you're going to say. That's the first thing.
Lately, I've been craving. That's a good question. Lately, I've been craving. Well, I already know there's chocolate bar at the house. I'm going to get that real soon. But I don't know. So you know what? Lately, I've been craving.
Mm-hmm.
I have had some of these great sexual experiences.
Okay.
I need to have this sex with that one person.
You need to do all those fantastic, phenomenal things you did with just one person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Find that one person. Like, we're gonna do all this shit here. We need to have all this.
But you know, it's gonna be a whole different experience. So that person may not really enjoy it like the multiple people you had enjoying it because it wasn't one person, and you may not appreciate it as much as you think you will.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. So, like, see, she helping me already, y'all. This is why I bring on the show. This is why. This is why. Give me another. Give me another.
Okay, the other one is the yes, maybe, not tonight list. That's the second one.
Oh.
Maybe, yes, not tonight list. And what that consists of is 3 things you're excited to try. You just talked about that.
Right.
3 things you're curious about. And 3 things that are a not right now type of thing. You said you want to do everything that you did with those people, but you want to do it with one person.
Right.
So the person may say yes to this, maybe to that, but not tonight. And when the person say not tonight, don't get offended.
Okay.
Just say, okay, you know, and then compare the list over a drink or some dessert. So make it like an intimate type of situation. Don't make it into like one of those stiff situations, those uncomfortable situations that can turn into an argument. Make it to a romantic, intimate setting.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't make a person feel pressured, right?
Right.
Okay. So
Chocolate
that's the
ice
second
cream.
thing.
I think chocolate. Oh, you know what? If anybody is out in on Erston Street in Woodward, there's a place called Taste of Sugar.
Taste of Sugar.
Taste of Sugar.
Okay.
It's a bakery. They got like this Matilda cake. It's like chocolate on top of chocolate with chocolate in the middle.
I think about the movie Matilda. When you said that.
That's where it came from.
Oh, for real? Matilda?
That's the name of the cake after, but oh my God.
Okay, well, I want some of that. Okay. Shout out to
Taste of Sugar.
Taste of Sugar. You always have the best places.
I'm trying. Hey, I go places. And I'm trying to make whenever I take a lady out, it's an experience.
Yes.
It's not just I'm taking her out so I can get something later. I'm not taking her out to get to know her. It's a whole experience. So I go places to make sure I have that experience, or we have that experience.
Exactly.
So go get some Matilda cake, and it might go over where you might that not tonight list.
Yes, go over the not tonight list.
You might get a few of those not tonights.
Not tonight. And then, like I said, what this does is it works, Kelly, because it removes the guesswork and it places with anticipation. So much we be in our head like, damn, I guess if this person gonna say this, or I guess if this person gonna say that, I guess this person gonna judge me for it. It's so much guesswork.
Right.
But if you try it, it brings about anticipation. And then you know what happens when you get anticipated. It make it more hotter and okay, I can't wait, because now the mind is on a different space.
Now you create arousal.
Say it.
Man.
Say it.
Mm-hmm. Once you get to that arousal stage,
that head space, mental.
Man, that's rough. See, anybody, once you get past...
Your producer is crazy.
Hey, he all right, because these sex shows, he all in. I'm trying to help that man out too. We all can help. We are all see. That's why I bring love. Love helps people. We're not just talking about the oohs and ahs. We get into the mental and the X's and O's of the thing.
The greatest lover of all times.
Yeah, she should coin that.
The greatest lover of all times. That's my 2026. The greatest lover of all times. Don't steal it.
Don't steal it.
I ain't trying to be the greatest of all times. I ain't trying to be a boxer, but I am definitely a lover.
And we need more lovers.
Unapologetic.
I love that. Mm-hmm. We need more lovers. Because I'm trying to be a lover this year. All the old me.
Yeah.
Well, I've always been a lover. But I'm like one of those to the 10th power lovers.
Yeah.
I don't get basic love. I get all kind of love.
But you have to have discernment with how you love, who you love, and why you loving.
Right.
See, that's the thing. You got to know why you loving this person the way you loving it.
Right.
You can't just go off, this person made me feel so good at this moment. Because that could be a feel-good moment. Because then 6 months from now, that feel-good moment may turn into an enemy. A nightmare.
Ooh, say that. Say that.
So you can't get caught up into loving the moment and think you're loving a person. There's a difference between loving a moment and loving a person. Loving a moment is just that moment. That's what they fit that purpose for that moment.
Mm-hmm. That's love. See, so many people get caught up in a moment.
Because a moment feel good sometimes. Because it's a moment.
Yeah. You've done some things with somebody you never thought you'd like. they was here in this moment. They was here for me right now. But then again, that's also ammunition later. I was here for you at that moment.
I told you got to be careful with who you talk to hear, listen to you. Because people, mental check. And the whole time you're speaking, they look like that's a weakness, that's a strength, that's a weakness. I mean, we all size each other up.
Oh, that's true.
So the more you say what you're saying, the more I'm interpreting, okay, well, I could do this to him. Or no, I can't do that to him.
Yeah, right.
I could do this to her. Especially, don't let her be sad. You know, men feed off of that. They eat.
Right.
Sure, a good time for a minute. Then she be all in. They be like, damn, I don't want her no more. But it's too late because you did all this while she was in an unstable situation.
Right, and it's what, a year later?
Unstable headspace, you know? And I think that, you know, it was so funny because I was reading a post before, so I'm not going to mention the person's name, but I'm doing a movie off of this. A person said, broken women are built different. And so that's my movie. That's my movie. Don't try to take it. Mysteries of Sex. Broken women, broken men are built different. And then when that couple come together, two broken people, that's when that toxicity come.
Oh, yeah, because they trying to fix all the broken stuff in each other.
They not even fixing it. They act like it ain't there. But but it's steady pouring out. You know, you start seeing some shit, they belching, this a problem. They belching, it's another problem. You're like, damn, I ain't see all this. But that's because they never got a chance to heal all the brokenness. And you can't be with a broken person and not pick up on some of that brokenness. So if you was with a broken person, guess what? The next relationship you were in, some of that brokenness touched you too. And now you're not completely healed unless you take time to love on yourself. Like I know you told me before, you just loving on Kels right now.
Right.
So you're healing yourself.
Right.
You're healing yourself before you take that next move to someone else. And I think that's really grand of you.
Oh, thank you. Man. She is dropping gems tonight, y'all. So this show over here, when I put it when it hits the YouTube, it's gonna be probably the most reviewed show because you drop these gems that we need.
Oh yes.
So what's the last one?
The last one is the non-sex touch challenge. This is my favorite one, so I gotta make sure I get this to y'all.
All right, y'all. Just hold on to your hats because she got some good ones, right?
This is a good one. This is my third one. The non-sex touch challenge. Now for 7 days, 7 whole days. Okay, y'all horny folks. 7 days.
All right, 7
days. And she's still on her cycle. You know, sometimes she be on there 7 days. You gotta wait anyway, unless you're not afraid to cross the Red Sea.
Right.
I like them kind of people. But listen, touch with no goal of sex. Massage him. Cuddles, holding hand, slow kisses. This real intimate, slow kisses, but not with the thought that I want to have sex. I told my family I wasn't gonna cuss for the first 6 months of the year. So, hi.
Hey, Jay Sharice.
So for the 7 days, massaging, cuddling, holding hands, slow kisses, Kels. Watch what happens.
7 days.
7 days. Just like hold her, massage her. Do everything you usually do. But don't have, okay, I'm finna get some. Don't have that in your mind like, ooh, even if you get an erection, calm me down. Think of it as being y'all connecting as one into a higher space.
I like that.
Yeah, think of it because you guys are becoming one. That's how you got to be very particular who you do this with. And even if you get an erection, think about something different. Just think about your higher power. Saying thank you, being grateful at that moment. Okay?
All right.
That's the first thing.
All right.
The second thing is hold fast to anything negative. Let it go. Don't use that moment thinking of negative stuff like, man, you pissed me off. I remember you did this, or I remember you didn't do that.
Right.
Let all that go. Hold fast. Let that go. And just think about all beautiful things for 7 days.
7 days straight.
For 7 days straight.
Okay.
Touch with no goal of sex. Massages, cuddling, holding hands, slow kisses. I promise you, it's going to work. But tonight, I want y'all to try this. Right. You got somebody to try this with, Kels? This is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Ask that person what turns them on lately.
Ooh.
But you got to say this another way. Like, baby, tell me what turns you on lately. How often do we ask our significant other or our lover that?
That's a good ass question because we kind of don't. We just kind of like go with it as long as they're not complaining.
Yeah. Lately.
Just
What
said she
turns you
think
on the most?
higher power right now.
I'm thinking about a higher power. All right. Yes.
Yes,
That's
hey.
so true. That's so true. We have to take sex to another level.
Okay.
We
That's
have to
what's up.
take sex to another level. And that's what I'm trying to give you guys. Because yes, the wham bam, thank you ma'ams is good. It feel good for the moment. You
Right.
know, my sisters out there, you know, we get ready to release like, and then it's over. And then we sitting there. And then, Kels, I have to say this. I have to teach all my brothers out here, okay? Never, ever, ever, unless it's like an extreme emergency, never pull the plug out the wall fast. Because what happened? When you just yank your phone cord out the wall, what happened? Or a plug out the wall, you see a little spark of fire?
Yeah.
That's how you do women. You disconnect.
Oh.
So you release, or she release, when she release especially, let her go through the motion and hold her, comfort her. You'll get a whole different experience because that's giving her a chance to wind down. Relax, because you know it's contractions when you release.
Right.
So your body is going through contractions. So if you just pull out, okay, you came, poosh, it's gone.
Right.
That does something to the body. That's just like yanking the cord out the wall when you see that fire spark.
Yeah.
That's how our insides are. So
Wow.
you definitely, if you're into that mood and you're doing something, take your time. When my sister release, hold her.
So let's go
Just hold her and just, you don't even have to say anything. Just hold her. Caress her. For my sisters, you know when our guys, they do their little thing. They go through the motion and then they stuff gets soft or whatever. Don't get mad. Tell them to keep it in there. Wait. If you got on protection, because you might not want to get pregnant.
Right.
But, so be careful with that. You might be taking some kind of birth control. I don't know.
Right.
But if you can hold on to that person after you release, keep the connection there until the body settles. That brings about a whole different experience, a whole different type of intimacy.
Okay.
Try it. You will see it. Just like hold the person. Just look at the person. If you ain't even looking, y'all doing this scissoring or sideways or back to back. I'm telling y'all my favorite positions.
Right.
But just hold the person. It's gonna give you a different thing. So
it's like a warm down.
yes, it's like a warm down. That's a beautiful word to use. It's a warm down because it's allowing the body to settle. You know, because just think about your blood flow. When you get an erection, your penis, that blood flow had to get there. Now you're extremely, and then it just goes, and then it starts going down.
Right.
Think about how long it takes for a woman to get aroused. And when she finally get there, she releases, right?
Right.
But her body is still tensed up. You know, when a woman releases, she's like, ugh, and she tense up all her muscles, right?
Right.
So then she tensed up and you pull the plug out the wall, she's looking like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
So be a little bit more intimate. Greatest lover of all times. So
she proving it right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something different, Kels. You know, so many people call me and they like, love my yacht. What's the best way to keep my relationship spicy?
Right.
How to give oral sex, love my yacht? How can I squirt, love my yacht? What's the best time of the month to have sex to get pregnant? You know, they ask me all these pregnant. I like that one, but like how to squirt. You know, ladies. I teach that workshop.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a society thing. Women think that they're less than if they can't squirt. 9 times out of 10, you are really squirting. If you see you just ain't going all the way across the room with it. You know what I'm saying? If you look in the bed and it's still wet, you just did it in a squirt. That's it. So a lot of times, you know, all these trending things happen. So these women think because of porn and stuff that, oh, I got to squirt. So I teach that because that's what that lady want. I give it to them. But it's so much more to it.
So you teach all these workshops, so they can just go on your website and.
Yes, they come to my classes, go to my website and book me. Say this is what you want. You can pick out what kind of class you want. However, I'm trying to teach people more so sexual healing.
Wow.
Mentally, physically, and spiritually. I'm trying to teach people the 7 sex frequencies.
That's what's up. So others. So what are the 7? Oh, Mark London.
I be having chicks shaking like they touched the down power line.
Hey, how do I know? But we love that though.
You love it.
So when she's shaking, I grab her. It's like, let it go. Just go ahead and let it out.
Exactly. Relax. You know, I think that's one of the best things that I've been told before.
Right.
During sex. And me and you probably don't even understand how significant this is. When a man say, just relax. When they say just relax, it's like, oh my gosh, just go down like, damn, he got me.
Wow.
It ain't just trying to get a well-built thank you meal.
Right.
When a man say, just relax, that means he's more in tune about me receiving a pleasurable time than him just getting off. So fellas, just relax.
He said we're not in a while.
Mark Leonard, yeah. So that's a good thing. So that's a good one, Kel. Say just relax because it goes a very long way.
All right, because that goes along with especially people who are in the SNL. We talk about aftercare.
Before care, between care, and after care.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So and it's the 3 phases. You know, you leading up to. Mm-hmm. During the act, and then
after. And that's what I was saying. Pretty much aftercare, about after the sex, hold on to the person.
Yeah.
Same thing. You know, before, in between, and then after. You know, a lot of people so often go before the foreplay and then after.
Right.
But where's the in between?
Where's the connection?
Where's the connection?
Right,
you know, because it's deeper than just a nut. Mm-hmm. You know, it's deeper than just a climax. It's different than just an orgasm, right? Mm-hmm. So, yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you want different, if you want more, if you okay with I'm just finna come, I'm just finna bust a nut right quick and then be gone with my day. I ain't saying you gotta be always, because sometimes people like quickies. I don't like quickies, but some people do like quickies. I feel like quickie is cheating me. I feel like if I'm gonna take my time and share myself with you, I feel like you're supposed to respect my time. So I don't believe in quickies.
Not in the midday. We got lunch
only with oral.
Okay.
I go for a quickie with oral, but still don't go straight to my clit because I'm gonna have attitude too. If I'm allowing you to touch my body, that's actually that's some privilege. You know what I'm saying? So I got principalities on this. So if I'm allowing you to touch me anywhere on my body, you gonna not just go to the clit. You gonna have to play with the labia minora, the labia majora, and then work your way around it till you get to the clit if you have to. Because if you can make me release by just messing with my inner lips, labia minora, my outer lips, labia majora, I'm happy. And you give me a different experience. And you learning something too.
I know. I'm saying here, I'll pick up everything you're putting down. I'm absorbing this like sponge. And you know what? We need it because you got like 2026, especially first of the year, and you make your list of all the things you want to accomplish, especially personally, especially on a relationship to sex goes in there.
Yes.
So yeah, I got to pick what you're putting down.
Not just sex, intimacy.
Yes, intimacy.
Not just sex, intimacy. We got to do it. I mean, you've been jackrabbiting quickies all your life, damn near. Anytime you felt like it, shit, you a man, so you probably was masturbating all quick and stuff, knowing when it's finna come. Why not try something different in 2026? You already know how the previous time was.
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with trying something different and the things you liked in 2025, you bring to 2026 and add to it?
Okay. Love my sex game. Okay, hey, I'm definitely...
Elevate the sex game.
Oh, yeah.
Elevate the intimacy. Because you know what? I don't like to just say sex. I like to say intimacy. Elevate the love. You know what I'm saying? Because when you say sex, to me, that's what it is. The sex.
It just fits off.
Yes, but see, we at a different time now. We got to upgrade. We got to level up. See, people be talking about, I'm leveling up. My career's going high. But what about your love life? What about your intimacy? What about your sex life? Level that up also. Ain't you tired of the same old boring stuff? I didn't even say SHIT. See, I told y'all I wasn't going to curse for 6 months.
I knew she was going to say shit, but she didn't. I'm not surprised.
You do those goals, you start with little things, okay?
Right.
Start little.
All right.
Okay, so late be everywhere. What do you say, Hills?
Said, do you find that men think that being intimate and it's just in their heads?
I do. I think so because so fast they'll be thinking they being intimate, but they be intimate for themselves. Because as soon as they get that arousal, they're not thinking about, okay, I'm being intimate. And so often too, they think intimacy is just turning you on because they turn somebody else on. But I tell guys all the time, what made that person happy is not gonna make me happy. The way a man is intimate is by listening and reading that woman's body. Take your time with her. Be intimate. Touch her. Caress her. Like I told you, the 10-minute desire download. Touch her. Cuddle her. That's intimacy.
Right.
Just hold her, Tell her, relax.
Feel her energy.
The best thing ever.
Right.
Have you ever, Kels, have you ever held a lady and she held you back and you guys' heartbeat became the same rhythm?
Oh, yeah.
Baby, that's intimacy right there. That's intimacy. When you can let a man or your partner, it doesn't matter if it's male, female, it doesn't matter. Female, female, male, male, it doesn't matter.
Right.
But that person holds you and you hold that person and your heartbeats become in sync with each other.
Right.
That's that real intimacy.
That's deep. And that is real intimacy. That's like taking time out. It's like letting the moment go. You know, not thinking about kids, jobs, not thinking about weather.
In the moment.
In the moment.
And that's when you become more, I do not want to say this word, but that's when you become entwined as one, more spiritual. Because it's not thinking about nothing else but that moment. And that's like nothingness. Nothingness. It's just you and me at that moment. And if it get really deep, I'm not even thinking about you. You're not even thinking about me. We're just thinking about us. The moment. That's that intimacy.
Yeah, so yeah, y'all. 2026, we getting real intimate on here.
Yes, we are. And I know they want me to say some ratchet stuff. Like, come on, love, bring out the ratchetness. No, we got to do something different. We got to do something different, Kels. To do better, we got to know how to do better. You know, people say, if you want to be better, you got to do better. But how can you do better if you don't know? You don't have the proper ingredients. Wow. So we have to deliver those ingredients so people can know.
Say that. Say that. Say that. So speaking of ingredients, as we know, as we go forward throughout the year, there's always talk about adding people, things to the bedroom. So which that was the yes, no, baby.
That was the yes, maybe, not tonight list.
Right. So 2026, we're seeing a lot of new laws, a lot of new. No telling what Trump might say about oral sex.
Oh, he like receiving it too. So unless his stuff don't work no more, though.
You never know. But it's like, how do we see us? How do you see us proceeding as far as there? Like a communication, like let's say if I want to like take you to like your dungeon and say, hey, let's get it in a dungeon. How do you cross that? Yes, no, maybe. It comes down to like pain and.
Well, I would think that you would do like you said before play. We just talk about it. Lately, I've been craving.
Okay, yeah. So like this is perfect.
That was the first thing. Yeah, lately, I've been craving.
So it's like I'm glad I brought that up. So you walk us kind of through it a little bit. So let's say I want to take my life to the dungeon and you just S&L. So I would sit down and say, you know, baby, lately I've been craving a spanking.
Yes. Yeah, and then you know what? So for my playground,
right?
Okay, that's my playground, you guys. Before you even take her to the dungeon, you got so many different theme rooms. You could sit at the bar, you could sit in the white room. So many things. Baby, you know, lately I've been thinking that we could be more explorative. Let's go down to the bar and then talk to her. Like, you know what? What have you been thinking about lately? What's the most bizarre thing you could think of? You know, to start the conversation. And then you say, well, lately I've been thinking I want to get spanked. And then she'll say, for real? Or whatever. Yes, no, maybe. Or I feel like I want to spank you.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see how this goes. And then you introduce her to the dungeon.
Okay.
And then you just say, what inside this dungeon, what would you like to try?
Okay, that's work.
So you don't directly say, okay, well, I'm going to spank you right now. Because she's going to be like, wait, hold on. I missed what he said. I missed what Mark said. But introduce her, let her fill the room out. And then she'll say, or whatever. Right. I like this. I think I want to be spanked. I think I want to sit on the Queenie seat. I think I want to be on the St. Andrew's cross. Or I just think I just want to just sit here and just let you hold me. So I could feel safe and I could feel secure and I could feel like this is a safe space, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so.
Gotta have those safe spaces. And I think that really what you bring here is kind of creating safe space.
Yes.
I was meaning to talk earlier about safe space because I think even this weird political climate and everybody's really accusing everybody of everything and pointing fingers.
But why do people care?
I don't know. That's the crazy part.
We have to be more in tune with our inner self. You know what, Kels? Warren Buffett taught me this. Warren Buffett said, I'd rather be judged by 1 million people and not liked than to feel bad from within, not like myself from within. So I think so often we care about what other people feel. So we hinder our progress by caring about what other people feel. You know, and I tell people, you know, they be like, "Love, Maya, you're just so busy. You don't get a chance to do nothing." And I say, "Yes, I do. I'm not as busy could be. I'm more effective. You know, a damn mouse running around on that little circle thing 1,000 times, but is that mouse really contributing or getting anything? Is that mouse effective? I'd rather be effective than busy doing 1,000 things. In that case, when it comes to the relationship, be effective. Don't just be fast, wham, bam, fast in a hurry.
Right.
Care about what's in the inside. Learn your own self. Learn what turns you on. And then once you figure out everything that turns you on, unapologetic, consensual, when you bring somebody else involved into it, it's going to be a whole different thing. We be in our own head like, damn, if I tell this person I want to try this, they going to judge me. Or what if they don't want to see me? Or what if they tell somebody? I was going to say, I was going to say, shut this front door. Because I do not care what somebody else feel about me.
Right.
As long as I feel convicted within myself. And it's consensual if I ask somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So love on yourself and then share that love with someone else. And stop hindering yourself. Stop hindering your desires.
Right. I think that's another thing now. I think people are more comfortable. Also, letting their desires be known. Especially on social media.
That's crazy because you know what? My colored people, it's so crazy because we are the most conservative down low freaks ever. I said
say that. Say no.
Conservative down low freaks ever. Okay, I see all kind of nationalities. Let me tell you, my girl had me go out for her birthday party. I ain't gonna say where, but this man had to be Chinese or Asian, and he doing the little fool, doing his little thing, being all hyped and everything. And he was like, "Where the baby oil at?" No diddy. I looked at that man. I was like, "Well, no, this Chinese Asian man didn't just say that. Why he cooking food?" So I was like, "But I know that for him to say it, he had to be thinking about that before."
Right.
Because if it wasn't nothing that he would think about, why would he say it? And at that time, let a person talk long enough. They're going to tell you who they are. I told you.
Absolutely.
Let a person talk long enough.
And let you know.
That quick, he showed me what type of person he was. He thought he was just cracking a joke. I'm like, okay, you're a freak.
Yeah, you know about the
you know about some baby oil.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Baby oil goes hard, too.
I just like the gel.
You know, but there are a lot of lubricants out nowadays. And it's kind of hard. So...
Uberlube. That's who I sponsor. Uberlube.
So, yeah, because I was sometimes wondering about lube and different stuff that's in lube. I've heard, some stuff works better than others, but you say Uberlube is great?
Uberlube is great because Uberlube is not just for the genitals.
Okay.
You have to do a lot of research on Uberlube. A lot of sports people use it. You know, you can put on your skin. I use it on my skin. And it's very, very, very healthy. It doesn't have all them crazy chemicals in it. That's what I was going to ask, too. Yeah. Yeah, so it's safe, because... You know what, Kels? It hurt my heart because it's so much stuff that's not safe out here that it's challenging for us to get stuff that's safe, okay?
Right.
For example, the little, what's that? The honey packs. I was talking about that before. It got so much toxic stuff in it. Got so many metals in it. We don't even know. People run to that stuff. Right. I mean, people say, well, Viagra got the same. Viagra got a lot of stuff in it, too. It does, but we can try to eat healthy to the best of our ability to get things that we can. Exactly. The teas. I make teas. I make, euphoria teas and stuff like that.
But, I didn't know you made teas.
Oh, yes. I make the teas and stuff like that. Yes, but you have to be careful. Look at what type of tea is in your bag, your cabinet. Look at what type of tea is in your cabinet. Because a lot of that stuff is toxic. Lipton and all that type of stuff. So we be worried about our erections and we be worried about being moist and wet. We be just thinking, okay, it's our age. No, it's what we put in our body.
Oh, say that.
What we put in our, what you put in your body, you are. So if you just steady putting all this stuff in your body, steady feeding them parasites and all that stuff, all that garbage, what you think gonna happen? You gonna start having erectile dysfunction. Our sisters gonna stop getting wet as much, because the body is naturally lubricant.
Yeah, right. True.
I mean, so sometimes we probably need a little add-on after you go for a while, but our body should produce that lubricant. But we put so much stuff in there.
Oh. Yeah, because I think I've been I know everybody who's been Christmas, New Year's, we kind of been lax on our diets. Everybody who's been on a diet been lax. And we need to get back to on our diets, especially myself. I already know.
I mean, because if you cheat on your diet one day, okay, we got one cheat day. But when you start going 2 and 3 days, that's a dang gone habit. See, I didn't curse again. That's a habit. And then once you get 2 or 3 days off that, I don't even like to say diet, off that restriction that you had, you go. It's not, now it's more of a challenge to get back started. So it's not saying, okay, I'm finna get back started. No, I'm finna start all over again. So as long as you start over again, it's good. But always remember, if you cheat one day, okay, we can get over it. But the next day, it becomes 2 days and 3 days. That's the brain formatting a habit that was already accustomed to. So it's going to be more keen to go to that, okay, I'm going to keep on eating what I want to eat. Right, the body going to still crave that sugar and whatever else.
Yeah, so y'all, grub time is over. Get back in shape. So along with these tremendous tips Miss Love Maat's giving us.
Yes.
We got to get back in the gym. So I know getting in the gym is on a lot of people's list for...
I like baby oil. I like baby oil. Wait, you put baby oil down there?
I don't know.
You got it. If you put baby oil... Don't put it down. If you put it on the outside of the moan, that's good, and on the inner lines. Yeah. But don't put the baby oil in the labia minora or the labia majora. Okay. That has a lot of chemicals in it. I just told you, I love baby oil gel. Baby oil gel. I love to get out the shower. My body's still wet. Put the oil in there because it lasts all day. Right. However, I like to put it on my moans too, like the pubic area. Right. It keep it nice and soft. Right. But do not put it on the inside of the lips.
Gotcha.
That could cause problems that you don't even foresee happening. No. Perfect.
Yeah, no.
Okay. See, a lot of times stuff is happening to our body that we don't even know. For example, I love perfume. But did you know we're not supposed to put perfume on our skin?
I didn't know that.
You're supposed to go on the clothes because it has so many toxins and chemicals in it. So you putting that directly inside your pores.
Yeah, I got going back on my clothes as of tonight, tomorrow morning.
Yes. And ladies, don't put the perfume or the spray stuff down there. She said, I'm wrong. Yes. Don't put perfume between your legs on the skin. Don't do it. I know you want to smell real good and all, but here go the funny thing, Kills. I be thinking them guys want to smell all that perfume, all that good spray. Right. They don't. They want to smell your natural essence. Yes. They want to smell the natural essence. I be like, I want to have my little good smelling stuff on. No. They want to smell the natural. So
you want to smell the pheromones and everything.
Yes, the natural pheromones, the natural essence. I call it my natural juju. That's just me because we all have our own scent. And that's what makes us so special. No two women gonna smell the same. Even if they put perfume on, they gonna still smell slightly different.
This is
Men
facts.
too.
This is definitely facts.
Yes.
Man, you are definitely getting me together for 2026. Boy, I think a lot of people are gonna be looking at this video later on down. Like, you know what? I might start at 2027.
Yes, I love it.
You was dropping meat. So
yes.
Sex toys, which said 2026.
Sex toys. What I would say, I be around a lot of toys. Been around a lot of toys. I be around a lot of toys.
Are they like phasing out or are they like changing?
I think they phasing out. Because the last happening toy I heard was the Rose. Everybody was going crazy. Remember? Yep. I haven't heard nothing Amazon go crazy yet since the Rose, Even though I know they're constantly. I love Doc Johnson. I absolutely love Doc Johnson. I love how he does his toys. I love the materials he used for his toys. Right. But I don't even see them really advertising as much. So, yeah, I think it's kind of going to a point now that people are being more, I want to say, adventurous with pleasuring themselves. Hopefully. Right. Hopefully, they're finding different ways to pleasure yourself outside of toys. I don't have anything against toys. I feel like self-pleasure is self-pleasure. Right. However, I feel like you should be able to pleasure yourself as well, which sometimes I'm challenged. Sometimes, I can't always play with myself and be like, okay, I just gotta, because sometimes it be so extreme, I'll be like, I gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I need a little help. So sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta move my hand. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I gotta have a little help with a little toy or whatever, a womanizer. Shout out to the womanizer.
So they can start tonight.
So sometimes I gotta get that womanizer, ladies. And then with my men, my men, they got toys out there for them. What's the thing called? What's the thing? What's the toy the guys be having besides the pump up?
The pump's horrible.
You said the pump is horrible.
They had the mouth. The mouth.
That's what I'm talking about. The little mouth that goes in there. So ladies. Oh my goodness, I'm telling all my little secrets, okay? Ladies, it's something when men, because men is not going to want to agree to this, but a lot of men be getting some thighs when they be thinking they getting inside of there, okay?
Oh,
just tighten up that grip and get that little woman, that little mouth thing, and put that down there. Baby, if it's one of those nights you don't want it, the cock ring. Yes. That night you don't want it, oh my goodness. But the thing about the cock ring, you got to be so careful how long you have it on. Because that can become very dangerous.
Yeah, true. I had a bad experience with one. I didn't know it's going to be on that tight for so tight.
Yes, it's stopping the blood, so that's really dangerous.
And getting it off was a pain.
Yeah, because that's that
literally
blood.
And physically, so I was like, yeah.
Yeah, so you got to be careful with that cock ring. Definitely be careful. It's just like a ring that you put on your finger and it's too tight.
Yes.
And you eat some salt or something and you're having a hard time coming off. Imagine that on your penis.
Especially in the moment and you're like extra.
Yes. That could be a problem. So be really careful with that cock ring.
It's no bueno, especially if you're going to do it with the rubber elastic ones. Those are a little better, but the hard.
I got me a metal one that I can lock up on somebody.
Oh man,
I got that cage.
Oh my god, you
I can lock it up on them.
Oh
and I got screws that go in them.
I've seen
I'm
that.
telling y'all my jams. Oh my goodness! But it just so turns me on because you could loosen up the screws.
Yeah.
The more erect he get, you can loosen up the screws or you can tighten it up.
Oh my god! Not seen that so many times. I think that falls under
BDSM.
Yeah, CBD. Like, you mean to say, oh, she dead?
I'm dead.
Hey, you mean we getting in there? We gonna make sure everybody in 2026 has an intimacy down.
Yes.
We're gonna make sure that your sex life is healthy this year.
Yes.
I'm gonna have her on today, and you're gonna be back. All right, we're gonna put your book right now to come back.
Okay. Whenever we family kids. Whenever you want me. Yes, well, I'm always
pussy,
here for you.
Lay said the pocket pussy. Nah.
Pocket. That's the name of that mouth. The pocket pussy. See, you made me say that word. The pocket.
The pocket.
Pussy ain't no bad word. The pocket pussy. Yeah. That's it. The pocket pussy.
It's the name of the thing. So
I know it's a pocket pussy. Yeah. So put that pocket pussy between your legs. Tighten up those muscles, baby. He be in love. He be thinking he really got up in there, and you looking like, I hope this motherfucker hurry up and finish. That's when you don't feel like doing it. That's the trick right there. Put that pocket pussy right there. Clench up those damn muscles. Oh my goodness.
I'll be put on the not tonight list.
Not tonight list.
Not tonight
That's
list.
right. Not tonight. But for you, I'm gonna do it just because I love you. You getting the pocket pussy, right?
Exactly. Yeah. But I had, and those toys with the pocket pussy, I'm gonna put this out there. Unless you got some real good lube, you get off in there.
Overload.
That thing's horrible. It's tight. Like,
you got that lube. You got lube up that penis. Lube up that penis real good. So not only lube up the penis, but lube up the penis and the mouth, the pocket pussy. You got to lube that up too. So then you got the penis going in, and it's already warm. Have between your legs because the body heat from the woman gonna make it already warm too. And then you going up in there. You gonna think about me the next time you try it. You gonna be like, Lord, tell me some stuff.
I don't know. That's because I had one in a raffle.
Oh.
And I threw it away. I couldn't. I was
you
like,
threw it away.
Threw it away. I was like, I can't.
That ain't something you pass on to your boy, huh?
Yeah. Like, no, hey.
You all passed that one out.
I should have did. I should have put in those gift raffles.
Give somebody Christmas.
Yeah.
Secret Santa.
I went to a party and everybody brought a gift. And part of the games was you give a gift.
Get a gift.
And then you that another way you pull a card and you had to change gift to somebody across the room. So the same gift was going around 4 different times. Wow. Yeah, and if I had that pocket pussy, I'd put that gift in that thing.
That's dope. A cock cage, yes. And he can't fuck it to the
World Cup.
That's it. Period. That's right. Maybe you got those screws. Oh my goodness, you gotta see it. Yes.
See, Lex met her new friend.
Yes, I like Lex. She on point. Look, Kels. But before we end this show, I have to go BDSM a little bit. Ladies and men. One thing I want you guys to try for the 10-minute desire, and I know this is going to be challenging for some people. Blindfold your lover and have that conversation. If you're brave enough, blindfold, and that's when you say, lately, what turns you on the most?
Blindfolded.
Yep. And then you're going to ask the person, you're going to say, lately, what turns you on the most? With you being blindfolded. And then the other person is going to say, lately, this is what turns me on the most. So y'all going to have conversations back and forth. They said, do you think a man should please their woman even if he's not in the mood? Hell yeah. But you know what, like, I really want them to if I'm just thinking about myself. Because you know how sometimes we feel like we have that dragging effect. Right. It's like we just got to have it. Right. So when we just got to have it, it's like we got to push. You know, like it's in your stomach.
Right.
You going to be like, shit, just go ahead. I don't give a fuck if you ain't. Damn, like you made me curse. I don't care if you're not in the mood, just go ahead and get me off. Because so often, like, men don't care about you releasing. They care about themselves. So why not?
Yeah.
And I'm going to end it like that.
Speaking from an authority.
That's right.
She's the authority.
Greatest lover of all time.
Greatest lover of all time.
Stamps.
Is that the gloat?
Nah, she the greatest of all times. Her and Muhammad Ali and all that stuff. I don't got nothing to do with none of that. I'm the greatest lover of all time.
Yeah, that's a gloat. It's gloat. She's a gloat.
I'm a gloat.
Yeah, gloat.
That's right. Okay, I gotta get that. That's mine. Don't steal it. Don't steal it. Don't steal it. Don't steal it. All right, Miles. I gotta get that gloat. On one of these posters.
Gloat. GLOAT.
That's my new name. The gloat.
Boy, I tell you. You hear it all right here on Kills Unfiltered. You hear it all.
Yes, step the gloat.
So tell everybody where they can find you, where they can get sign for a seminar, where can they find the Maat?
You guys have to follow me. I do this for you. My sex life is phenomenal. It always can elevate. So I do this for you guys, okay? Go to www.loveemaat.com. That's my website, and I assure you, I actually put $50 on it. If you go to my site and you don't learn anything, and you come back to me and prove that my site ain't teach you nothing, I'll give you $50.
Wow,
because I'm that confident in the teaching and the education that I give. No, they do not care about our pleasure. Thank you for the information. And you go, of course, you got Instagram, right. Love My Yacht, SL for sex frequency. You got YouTube. Y'all gotta follow my YouTube, Mysteries of Sex. Follow Love My Yacht. I do this for you guys.
And definitely, when Mysteries of Sex come out, I saw a sneak preview of it. It is phenomenal work. She's on the right track with getting people to communicate their sex lives. And I really, really hope that.
And you're gonna be on my next season, right? So I don't need the actress who been on everybody Tubi. I love them, but I want new people too, because I want everybody who I work with, they learn something. So Kel, you supposed to be on the next season too, right?
All right, she got me. She asked.
All right.
I will be unfiltered. I don't know if I'm gonna have clothes on or not. I ain't seen the script yet, but. Definitely.
It's no nudity, guys.
No nudity?
No
okay,
nudity. No nudity.
No nudity, but I'm definitely going to show up and show out and make sure 2026 we get our intimacy game
That's
on.
Right. That's right.
Love My Yacht has been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me once again. I really appreciate you.
All right, you came here and drops all kind of jewels. Got Lake all hot and bothered. I'm afraid for that man tonight. For real.
Yeah, Lake got him. She gonna handle her business. I need to come on. You definitely need to see you on.
I'm even scared to put y'all in the same room. And for those who just don't know who Lake is a fixture here on Podcastic. Catch her every Tuesday morning on the Rise and Grind morning show. Along with some of the craziest people I've ever met in my damn life. That's for sure. Love the people though, but they crazy as hell. Also, catch all my back shows. If you missed the show, go to my YouTube page at Kills Unfiltered Podcast. Go to my Instagram, Kills Unfiltered, on Facebook. And also here every Thursday, right here with y'all. So, for love.
Yeah.
For my producer Miles, he's horny as hell too, because she done stay here and talk to all kind of mess. I will see y'all back here next Thursday, y'all.
Yes.
Peace.